Morning traders, it's Trades here. Let's see what the market has in store for us today. It's the 13th of November, Wednesday. We've got CPI coming out at 1:30, so until then I really won't be looking for opportunities to trade. I will be looking at the market, just seeing how price is playing out before CPI, just so I can know what I want to be doing after CPI is out. So until 1:30 UK time, probably 1:45, 2 p.m. UK time, I really won't be looking for any trading opportunities. It's not worth it. So yeah, we've come into this weekly time frame sell side liquidity, also daily time frame sell side liquidity right above that daily time frame fair value gap, and we've found some support yesterday on a Tuesday. But overall order flow is bearish. Like I've been saying, we are on a bearish order flow, especially after this candle last week. And even though yesterday we found some support at a key level, I wasn't predicting price to start finding a reversal or reverse from that area. I don't expect that to be the low of the week. And we see it right now. We came down right to that sell side liquidity at 1.06 level. Bounced off with this bullish engulfing candle, which is in this bullish engulfing pattern. Tried to push up again with this closed candle bullish pin bar, which was immediately met with a bearish engulfing candle that closed really, at the low of this wick, which just suggests to me that price is failing to continue higher up. At the moment, right, we have essentially come up and closed above this high. We've got a 60-minute fair value gap below a swing low, well, two swing lows right there where price can find support if it is going to find support there. But to me, I honestly, maybe price will come up to these highs one more time and then drop, but CPI is coming out later, and until then I'm not really interested in trading any of these plays. But I will be watching at how this plays out with the price. I don't think it will hold. We tried to push up and put in this bullish fair value gap, which was immediately met with this pattern, which is a strong bullish candle, and then candles that fail to go above it, especially after this pin bar, fail to continue higher. We continue lower. We've closed below this fair value gap, creating an inverse fair value gap, which we have. I expect price to come into this levels somewhere around here. I would have expected price to come somewhere around there and then drop to these lows, but we've already dropped to that low, so we're in between two different points of interest at the moment. So let's see how that plays out. But honestly, still nothing until CPI. If during CPI we get a sharp move into these fair value gaps, then I will look for opportunities to go short. I'm not sure if I want to short it down to the sell side liquidity. We've still got this level next for price to aim towards. Do we have any other confluences that PD arrays that might stop us from getting there? We've got these swing lows, equal lows right there as well. Something to watch out for. But if before CPI we've started to drop lower, we've already got another channel forming. I entered that channel yesterday aggressively, and we've got another channel forming. So yeah, it might be a case of price drops down to these lows, clears out these fair value gaps during CPI, and then I'll look for opportunities to go long. Honestly, it depends on what CPI does. So until then, it's just not worth it. Pound dollar, again, I'm strongly bearish. After seeing these two candles previous 2 weeks, I was expecting maybe some kind of a bullish pullback, because we had essentially a tweezer bottoms in a discount at a fair value gap. So my prediction was that maybe we'll find some kind of a support, but I don't think price is going to push up anytime soon. I want to see this sell side liquidity be taken out first. We've also got this one right here, right above this bullish fair value gap, so that probably might be more significant than this one, but we've still got room to get to this first one first, and then we'll think about the next one after. So yeah, yesterday closed with a strong bearish candle, 2 bearish days in a row, again similar to Eurodollar, I'm predicting price to continue lower, and this one is actually a lot more cleaner and has room to continue lower, unlike Eurodollar, which is at a key level. So we've come into, like, I was watching this order block yesterday on the weekly time frame. We've closed below it on the daily time frame at the moment. Not saying it's going to close below it on the weekly time frame going at the end of the week, but that's quite far away. We've got quite a few news until then, so we'll just continue with our bearish bias. I anticipate some kind of pullback into this range today. Maybe that will happen during CPI, and that will give me a great entry reason somewhere into this 50%, which I doubt that 50% will even reach. Honestly, 50% of this range is more than enough, and I think we might see price do something like this during CPI, and in that case, that'll be a really good entry to go short. It might take out these lows from yesterday first, because that's normally what it does, and I stopped looking for trades, but I'm pretty sure it will do that first, and then it can push up during CPI. If it does, perfect, or it continue lower, and then during CPI come out and take out these highs, and then we continue lower. But if that sell side liquidity is taken out before CPI, then I'm not really looking for trading opportunities unless we get a really, low wick candle, something like this during CPI, and then price is trading around here. Then I will look for opportunities to go short until like somewhere in the middle of this range. But yeah, until then, until half 1 UK time, doing nothing, and we'll see how that plays out.